welcome back. Today we're watching some more Supernatural. We're at season 11, episode 5. And this one is titled Thin Lizzie. The darkness is now a tween, I believe. And last episode was amazing. So without waiting any longer, let's get back into it.
This place is way creepier in person.
Hell yeah, it is. Oh, crap.
I'm out. Goodbye.
I'm here. That's what we came here for, right? The hinges are falling.
What?
Thanks for the warning, dude. Bed and breakfast?
The Lizzie Borden Bed and Breakfast Museum.
A B&B and a museum.
Yeah. I mean, the thing is, the inn was Lizzie Borden's actual house. In 1892, she hacked up her dad and stepmom there. Or allegedly hacked.
It was probably just some psycho fan who's seen too many slasher flicks.
Could be, but the inn was locked up. No signs of entry or exit. Half a dozen guests, none of whom saw or heard any intruders.
Maybe the murderer was actually competent. Wait a minute, I know what this is. This has something to do with your freaky fetish for serial killers. You've always wanted to see that house.
Dean, 2 people are dead. In Lizzie Borden's home. The entire Borden clan are buried in Fall River, including Lizzie.
What do you want to do about Cass?
Oh, he's knee-deep in binge-watching The Wire. Just started season 2.
Oh yeah, he's not coming out anytime soon.
The Wire? But good for him.
Now Lizzie Borden has her own doll.
Yeah, we're a little overboard on the crazy eyes.
The room's been cleaned and you're not even on the same floor. There's no reason to cancel. Can I help you, boys?
Yeah, we read about the tragedy. Do you think the killings had anything to do with Lizzie Borden? I mean, her ghost or whatever?
Probably just some crazed fan broke in, right?
These are great questions, guys. Ones we usually answer for our paying guests.
Right.
You greedy little fucker.
Customers?
$200 worth of Danish and no guest to eat it.
These guys can put away a few.
It's coming out of your paycheck.
Working with family can be tough.
20 years. You have your pick of rooms.
We'll take the one the couple was in.
Long way to see some ghosts. We figured there's the most unrest there.
We're not renting that room right now. Out of respect.
Screw respect. Here's $40.
We redid the room.
Great. And now that we are paying guests, did you hear or see anything unusual that night?
Not till we heard the screams.
And who's the couple?
Local kids. And nothing special about the girl, but the guy. He was a descendant of the original Bordens.
Thanks.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna throw up.
Yeah,
Surrounded by
there's a
buildings
lot going on.
everywhere. I guess you're gonna have to get yourself another room, because this was Lizzie's original room, and I'm not giving it up.
What are you for?
Look at that.
What does that smell?
I think it's this. It's like a lavender toilet water.
Bottled toilet water? Why do you keep spraying it?
I just wanted to see if the squeezy thing worked. I think it was supposed to be a perfume or something.
All right, I'm gonna go check out the rest of the inn, because now I got grandma all over me, so.
Oh, she's watching. Wasn't that the axe that was used? Or like a replica, I guess?
Hey! Hey!
Yeah, no Lizzie in the attic. But I did find a homemade EMF generator. Turned that beast off, and what do you know? No more signal.
Shocking. The flickering lights? Wired to timers buried in the walls.
Come on.
Oh.
Check out this baby.
Well, some people died for real.
Huh? Covering up our very own sound system.
Crying in empty rooms.
And there's more. Bloody footsteps. The whole place is a hoax, man. It's a tourist trap, just like I said.
Yeah, but we still don't know how that couple got axed. And how did the killer get in and out?
This is going to
The
a coffin.
mom. The dude's mother. Oh no, she's about to die. Never mind. Or the dude. Her son. Because he said, I told mom to stay downstairs.
Nice.
Agent Collins.
You weren't feds earlier.
Well, my partner and I were undercover, investigating the original murders.
Where the hell were you when my mom was being...
I'm so very sorry, Mr. Kemper.
Gotta find the son of a bitch who's doing this. Listen, I saw a guy hanging around earlier. Short, chunky, baby-faced. Yeah, that's him. That's Len. Told teddy bear.
Okay.
Obsessed with ghosts. But harmless.
You know what? You guys get your hands full. We'll drop by.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks.
You betcha.
You betcha.
Well, so far we got squad that says ghost.
So maybe it's not our usual kind of gig. Maybe we're dealing with a serial killer.
Oh, yeah, you'd love that, wouldn't you?
Another axe Vic. This one miles from the B&B. All right, I'll take the crime scene. You take Len. We found the body.
Babysitter was home with a kid. Found dad in the driveway.
Jeez. Thanks.
I heard Jordy's dad pull up outside, and there was this shout. I went to look, and I saw the blood before I saw him.
Do you see anything?
No, he was inside the whole time.
I understand this is a terrible time, but if you can manage, I would love to ask
You
you.
need to get out of my house is what you need to do.
Of course, we can do this tomorrow.
Get out.
Well, didn't expect to see her here. Or a Lizzie Borden. I don't think fan covers it.
Super fan. I've seen Lizzie at her house. She's this wispy gray shadow, but she never shows up on film. Maybe I should go high def.
Yes,
Why don't you go
that would
inside?
do it.
I'm not exactly allowed at the inn anymore. It was Lizzie's 155th birthday. I couldn't get Lizzie's room, so I stayed in the basement for a couple days.
Normal behavior.
Weeks. I wasn't bothering anybody. I'm supposed to lead a live chat about the axe murders in Fall River. I'm not Lizzie CNN.
Yeah, I don't know why anyone would think that.
I'll close it down. Be right back.
4 axe murders in 2 days, no leads.
Mrs. Pinsky doesn't seem too broken up over the fact that her husband was butchered in the driveway.
I
Yeah.
saw the body. She's in shock.
Still.
She asked the babysitter to
What a
do
freaky
it.
ass reaction.
Tell me what you've seen this symbol. I'd take you down to the station and ask you there, but then we gotta involve the local police, get a restraining order.
Okay. I was outside Lizzie's house a couple nights ago, trying to catch a picture of her. For a second, I thought you were... Never mind. Are you lost? Or
That's Amara.
staying at the inn?
I wish I were. Poor Lizzie. I've been reading up on her. Her parents sucked.
I totally agree. Lizzie has been so misunderstood by
been
history.
saying
It's pretty
that.
obvious.
You can see it in her eyes. Serial killer eyes.
I dished her quick after that.
And you didn't tell the police.
A, restraining order. B, what am I supposed to say? I was hanging out, talking murder with a 12-year-old girl in the middle of the night?
Where does the symbol come in?
12?
She had it on her shoulder. Amara. That's what she said her name was. You know her.
Is she the reason why the
You said
murders
she was 12?
are happening again?
Maybe a little younger or older. Who is she?
Do you know where Amara is now? Is she still in town?
I don't know. Please, I need to find her.
Why?
Why?
You won't believe me. Okay, well, enjoy your Lizzie Fest. Oh, hey, no touching. I never touched you.
Ah. I was gonna say, why is it this color, but she's been eating demon
I
souls.
don't know what that girl did to me, but I haven't been right since. And all the things I used to love, my Lizzie blog, the ghost conventions, they leave me cold.
He's dead
So is that what
inside.
you were doing at the end tonight? Faking it?
No. I was looking for Amara. I want her to put me back. I remember how to talk to people, what to say, but I feel like I'm acting, going through the motions.
That's sad.
I'm like a robot puppet man.
Wait, Mara was here? Oh.
Aww.
Oh, and the real crazy? Apparently she's like 12. Wait, what? How's it even possible? I think Amara sucked out his soul.
They're putting it together pretty well.
Can't kill him because he hasn't done anything yet.
Dude, we don't want to kill him. We want to save people, remember?
Right, your new rules. Why hasn't he offed anybody? I mean, it took Jenna all of walking downstairs to slit her grandmother's throat.
Well, I guess
Maybe not everybody gets
she...
their soul sucked out, turns into a killer.
Yeah,
Or
she
maybe
had
he
it
just
in
doesn't
her.
have- You're telling him he's got no soul. Me? Yeah.
You're the
Why?
expert.
Well, because you've been there. You speak the language. He doesn't even know he's been hoovered yet.
There's no sensitive way to tell somebody their soul's been sucked out by a prehistoric. And even if Lynn does believe us, is that supposed to make him feel better?
No.
Okay, well, great. Looks like we're babysitting a 30-year-old man.
But there may be someone else Amara got to as well. Had this bizarre reaction to hearing her husband got minced. I mean, like she couldn't care less. It's kind of the way I felt the whole time I was soulless.
Yeah, you were one chilly droid.
Detective thinks it's shot, but I think maybe Mom lost her soul and picked up an axe.
Maybe. Oh. That she would have done it. I thought she wasn't home. And she asked the babysitter to do it.
Kitten videos, chicken and waffles, eucalyptus scent, don't care for it anymore. I used to swoon for dark curly hair. Now, not so much. I couldn't shake a guy's hand before. God, that wetness. Now, I could lick the sweat off a stranger.
Okay.
Yeah, any body part. I'm serious. I feel weird, man.
Weird how?
Like something's hatching inside of me. Something dark with wings. What?
Nothing.
Hey!
You don't have a soul. All right? Amara sucked it out.
Dude, you want to be a little more blunt?
How is that even possible?
But this is just so you don't get in trouble. All right, we'll be right back, and then we'll
His
figure out.
facial expressions
How
kill
do I get
me.
it back? My soul.
Generally, you don't.
It feels good to finally know.
Oh well. Ugh. Finn, the kid, he's way too good an actor to not have a bigger role in all this. Oh, never mind. The police officer?
You alright? Give me a second.
Oh, the babysitter. I was a little slow on that one. It's okay.
Oh, thank God. I thought you were dead. I can't believe that I bagged both of you guys.
Yeah, so it's Sydney, the killer babysitter. So what's the story? You gonna hack us up like the others?
You two are an offering to my new friend.
Let me guess.
Amara?
Is your new bestie Amara?
You know her?
Oh, yeah, we're tight. How'd you two meet?
A couple nights ago, I got pretty sloshed. This smug little
I got
some
sloshed.
dirtbag just dumped me. Where are your parents?
They died.
They bring you to this dump on a school night?
Drunk driver hit them.
My parents used to do that. You're here alone? Let's get you inside. I'm Sydney, by the way.
I'm going to help you, Sydney.
How did you do that? You're an angel.
Do I look like a whiny wing suck-up?
What did she do first? Like, what was that?
No hurting, no sadness, no memories.
So you don't want memories?
Did you have nice parents, Sam? Because my folks treated me and my sister like human ashtrays. Amara took away the pain. She lightened something in me.
Except now you're an axe murderer.
I'm free. Before there was always this constant voice in my head. You can't do that, it's wrong, what if you get caught? And now it is quiet. Meth dealing dad, slut mom. No, I saved Jordy. And I'm gonna take better care of him than they ever did.
Why you plan on bringing Amara here? But don't tell me that girl's got a cell phone.
I've been praying, and I know that she can hear me. She hasn't left me.
Well, bring her on out. We've been hunting that bitch for weeks.
She's a goddess!
Jordy? Oh.
Holy crap!
Len.
I just did that.
Mm-hmm.
The darkness is coming. It's so peaceful. It's coming for all of us.
Jordy, you have any family you can stay with?
He was so small.
When I was 6 months old, my mom died, and my dad's never really around much. I realize it's nowhere close. You're gonna survive this. People are gonna help you.
There's Aunt Cassie. She comes at Christmas.
First of all, I ripped my hand out of the cuff.
Oh, you saved us, Len.
Yeah, that's not why I mauled myself. I wanted to see if I could do it. It hurt. I picked up my thumb like it was a mini hot dog.
I'm not gonna lie, that's worrisome.
My brain said I should help you, but I didn't really feel anything.
Len, whatever.
I feel so bad for him.
You have inside.
And I know for sure now, if I'm not stopped, there will be another kill. I can feel it.
So what do you want to do?
You could kill me.
No, I don't want to do that.
Then there's only one thing. I'm gonna turn myself in. I'll confess to all the murders. That way I can't get out.
Well, there's not too many soulless killers that will give themselves up.
Oh.
I remember what it was like to do the right thing. I'm going through the motions for as long as I can.
So can't believe Len turned himself in.
Kind of makes sense. You know, people having different reactions to losing their souls. I did.
He loses her head. What are we looking for, the cowardly lion next?
You know, I get this, like, pit in my stomach anytime I think of her. The darkness. I think we only know the tip of what she is, what she does to people. What was it like for you? Did you feel like that with Amara?
No.
Yeah.
No, I mean, it was quiet.
So that's how we had to find her, huh? Follow the bodies?
You got a better idea? Could follow the crazy you've been seeing. Look at the rate Amara's growing, sucking souls, and getting stronger. Might not be that hard to find.
Bye, Dean. I'll see you soon.
Okay. After this episode, I think I'm even more confused about Amara and what she's supposed to be. Like, there's obviously she's sucking souls, and it does make sense. Like Sam said, that everyone has a different reaction, and I guess it's depending on how, I guess, good you are before losing your soul. Kind of like the, what was her name again? The one who killed her grandma. Before doing it, she was like, I always wanted to do this. Revealing that she thought about this before, which is, not everyone has these thoughts, you know what I mean? And yeah, we saw Len. Poor little guy. Like, I think he was very self-aware. You know, he knew right away that, like, oh, this is not good. Like, I don't feel anything, or like the way I feel is not, it doesn't feel like me. And he looked like such a bubbly guy, you know, when he said, oh, I'm kind of playing the part, pretending to be like he used to be. Even after losing his soul, he did say, like, my brain was like, help them. Like, I know that this is the right thing to do, but I didn't do it because I was like, oh my God. I didn't feel some type of way towards you or the babysitter, you know? So I think that was interesting. And that's very unfortunate because I don't think he deserved that at all. And to be honest, at first, like the first 20 minutes of the episode, I was like, okay, that's, you know, monster of the week. There's a hoax in a bed and breakfast and will maybe find out that someone's killing because of X reason. But then I did not expect Amara to actually be in this episode because, you know, usually when they kind of derive from the primary story, which is Amara, in other seasons it's like, well, we have nothing on this and that, so we might as well check that out. And that's exactly what they said before heading to the bed and breakfast. So they were like, we have nothing on Amara, so we lose nothing to just like go and see what's up with that, you know. So I was like, all right, I'm ready for like a fun episode, just like relax. There's something about Dean. A bunch of times, you know, the babysitter, Len, when they were talking about how it felt inside, you could see on Dean's face that he could probably relate. And he even told Sam that he said like, yeah, it was quiet. It felt, I guess, appeasing, and they have a special bond, right? She even said, I'll see you later, Dean. Like, I'm not done with you. And I wonder if he maybe got a part of his soul took away from him, from being linked to the darkness. And who's to say that she hasn't sucked his soul? Because like we saw bits and pieces like here and there of their interaction, you know, when the storm and when the darkness was unleashed. We went back and forth and we saw like, oh, a little bit more here, a little bit more there. What if there's a moment we didn't see and she kind of like sucked his soul? Or maybe she can't suck his soul because they're linked. Maybe her being here is also dependent on Dean. I don't know. Since he's linked to the darkness, he must feel some darkness. But there's definitely something going on with Dean. We saw it in his face. So yeah, did she do something to Crowley? Like, she was out and about this episode, but we didn't see Crowley. What if she tied him up somewhere? Maybe he's hiding from her because he's like, man, she's crazy. So at first, with the babysitter, she kind of made her feel good. And when she said, oh, you're an angel, she got mad, and that's when she sucked her soul. So, what is that about? I know she's the darkness, but who is she really? That's the question. Was she also kind of like, you know, Lucifer, an angel, was first, like, at first it was an angel, and then something happened? I don't know, but that's very intriguing, and like I said, I'm a little bit more confused. It's just, not confused, but I'm just like, my mind is opened and I'm trying to think of everything at once. So I'm just excited for when we, you know? But I think I like the idea of the darkness, and I like the storyline. Up until now, at least, I'm enjoying it quite a lot. So also anything that has to do with like Dean and him being linked to it, I'm just like, ooh. So yeah, I'm happy to be back into the story. So, yeah, I'll see you guys for the next one. I hope you enjoyed, and thank you so much for watching.